Welcome to your 25-minute yoga flow. My name is Jonny Havey. I am an ultra runner, a yogi, and I've had asthma since childhood. Well, today I want you to start out by meeting me in child's pose. Big toes to touch, knees wide, then extend your fingertips forward. Maybe start massaging your forehead on the mat. You could even alternate bringing one armpit and then the other towards the earth. And when you're ready, inhale up into tabletop pose. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees, and just start bringing some movement into your spine. Let's go into our longevity posture, starting by looking forward, matching your breath. Inhale, then exhale, round your spine, look back towards your knees, cat pose. Then inhale, look forward, exhale, round, and look back towards your knees. Inhale, exhale. Now let's warm up our shoulders. Arm circles on the right. Maybe bringing your arm one direction and then the other. And then ultimately, we're going to inhale our arm all the way up. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring it on through. Now we have a couple of options here. First we can take our opposite arm and do a bind. You can also kick your left foot back and even lift it up off of the earth. Just make sure that you are continuously coming back to your breath. And then exhale. Remember that your breath is power. It also brings calming to your body. Now let's start the other side. Let's bring our left arm up and around. Bring it the opposite direction. And then ultimately, I'm going to inhale our left arm all the way up. Exhale, thread the needle. And we have the same options here. We can just stay here. We can also take a bind with our opposite arm around our lower back. You can kick back your right foot. You can even lift it up off of the earth. And then we always want to come back to our breath. Inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, slowly come back to center and meet me in tabletop. Let's take one more big inhale. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Now I'm an ultra runner and the back line of my legs are always tight. So let's go side to side and let's start by taking our left foot and press our right heel towards the earth to really start loosening up our calf and hamstring. Then when you're ready, switch it out to the other side. Taking your right foot and pressing your left heel towards the earth. Always remembering to breathe. Now join me back in a neutral downward facing dog. Bringing your hips even farther back. And inhale, look forward and tiptoe your feet to meet your hands. Take a wide-legged forward fold. And prepare to interlock opposite elbows with opposite hands. Ragdoll pose. I even like to sway side to side. Now, the more you bend your knees, the more of a lower back release you will feel. The more you straighten your legs, the more of a hamstring release you will feel. Now take some time here and play around a bit to just really get the back line of your body released. Always coming back to your breath. By focusing on audible exhales, we are literally pushing more CO2 out of our bodies, opening up our lungs to bring in fresh oxygen. Now meet me in frog pose here, dropping your hips down. Yeah, and depending on how tight your hips are, you may be able to bring your toes even more towards the front of your space. If you don't have a lot of space in your hips, then yeah, bring your toes really far out and then press your elbows into your knees. And once you're ready, toe heel your feet back together to touch. And then inhale one vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last to standing at attention. You can either take one hand, put it over your heart, or take both hands and press them together. Then big inhale. Exhale. Today, I want you to think about how you can overcome any perceived limitations you may have. Inhale all the way up powerfully, mountain pose. Exhale, shine your heart, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. You want a straight line, crown of your head all the way through your tailbone. Hands above or below your knees, avoiding the knee joint. Big inhale. Exhale, high plank. Step your feet back, stack your shoulders over your wrists, heels over your toes, and pull your belly button in towards your spine. Exhale, drop down to a low plank, bringing your elbows into your ribs. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now let's go through that a couple more times. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel top of your space, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up powerfully, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, high to low plank, option for the jump back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Let's do that again. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel top of your space, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, flipping our toes. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Now listen for the change this time. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel top of space, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Get low, inhale, chair pose this time. Bringing your weight into your heels. Bringing your glutes back as if you're sitting into a chair. Make sure you can see your 10 toes beneath your knees and then bring your arms up powerfully. Exhale, airplane arms. Making sure that you keep everything engaged. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now you can always skip the high to low plank as we get farther and farther into practice. Now, exhale, runner's lunge. I'm a runner. I love runner's lunge. We bring our right foot outside of our right hand, and then you can stay in an engaged runner's lunge or join me down with your left knee on the ground. You can even come all the way down to your forearms for a deeper stretch. Now I want you to breathe some space into your hip here. Always coming back to our breath. Now, option to reach back and add a quad stretch, shining our heart towards the side of the room and always remembering to breathe. Now plant your hand, toe heel your right foot in between your fingertips. Inhale, up, Crescent Moon. I like to take a moment here to set everything up. We want to start by squaring our hips towards the front of the room. We do this by engaging our left glute to bring our left hip forward. Then when you're ready, you can join me in lunging forward, bringing your fingertips together on top of your quad. Then once you're ready, flip your back toes, engage your glutes in your core, and press up powerfully into Crescent Lunge, making sure that we're still squaring our left hip forward. Then fingertips come powerfully overhead. Big inhale, exhale, open up, Warrior 2 towards the side of the room. Take a moment to set this up. Square your hips towards the side of the room. Bring your shoulder blades together behind your back, and then extend your fingertips long and your gaze over your front fingertips. Now inhale, lower body stays the same. High five the back of the room, reverse warrior. Making sure to commit to your front lunge. Exhale, extended side angle. Tick-tock your hands, 6 and 12, coming even deeper into that lunge. Inhale, reverse triangle. Maybe take a bind with your opposite hand, straightening your front knee. Exhale, pull, pivot, plant, high to low plank. Option to float your right leg up off of the ground. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Now let's get the other side. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, runner's lunge on the left, stepping outside of your left fingertips. Option to stay up in an engaged runner's lunge if you like. Otherwise, come down to the back knee, and you can even come all the way down onto your forearms. Remembering to breathe space into your hips. I love this stretch. I run 5 or 6 times a week, and my legs always appreciate this release. Now, option to take the quad stretch by bringing your foot back towards your hand and then opening your chest towards the side of the room. Exhale. Now let's toe heel our foot in between our hands and inhale up into Crescent Moon. Taking a moment to set this side up. Engaging your right glutes this time to bring your right hip forward. Then bring your fingertips together on top of your left quad. Big inhale. Exhale a little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Making sure we keep our hips square towards the front of the room. Flip your right toes, engage your glutes in your core, and press powerfully up into Crescent Lunge with your fingertips over your head. Big inhale. Exhale, open up Warrior 2 towards the side of the room. Now take a moment here to square your hips toward the side of the room. You can even bring your fingertips behind your knee and press your knee into it. Then bring your shoulder blades together and then gaze powerfully over your front fingertips. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lower body stays the same. High five the back of the room. Exhale, extended side angle. Tick-tocking your arms. Really pulling your fingertips apart from one another, creating some space in your spine and your side body. Inhale, reverse triangle, straightening your front leg. High five in the back of the room. Exhale, high to low plank. Option to float your left leg this time. Upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel top of space, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Back to chair pose. Inhale, chair pose. Weight comes into your heels. Exhale, airplane arms. Option for drinking bird coming onto your toes. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Option for the jump back here. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Right side. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step on through low lunge. Using your glutes in your core, inhale powerfully up into Crescent Lunge. Exhale, open up Warrior 2. Inhale, high five the back of the room reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, high five the back of the room, reverse triangle, straightening the front leg. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, now let's get the left side. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, step on through low lunge. Inhale, powerfully up to crescent. Exhale, open up warrior two. Inhale, high five the back of the room, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, high five the back of the room, reverse triangle. Exhale, bring it all down, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do it again. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms, option for drinking bird. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, hip side, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step on through low lunge. Inhale, all the way up crescent. Exhale, open up warrior two. Inhale, high five the back of the room, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, high five, reverse triangle. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, step on through low lunge. Inhale, powerfully all the way up crescent lunge. Exhale, open up warrior two towards the side of the room. Inhale, high five the back of the room, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, high five the back of the room, reverse warrior, straightening your front leg. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel top of your space, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms, option for drinking bird. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Awesome jump backs. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just going through it again. Inhale. Exhale, step on through low lunge. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, open up warrior two. Inhale, high five. Exhale, extended side angle. Here we go. Kick on forward into half moon. What you're doing is kicking your back foot up, engaging your core, engaging your glutes. It's okay if you're wobbly, I am too. And then we step on back, warrior two. Then inhale, high five the back of the room, reverse triangle. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do the other side. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, step on through. Inhale, powerfully crescent lunge. Exhale, open up warrior two. Inhale, high five the back of the room, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle, setting up for half moon. Big inhale, exhale, kick your right foot up off of the earth, engaging through your leg, engaging your core, and bringing your fingertips away from one another. Option to use your water bottle or a block here. Exhale, come back, warrior two. Inhale, high five the back of the room, reverse triangle. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's move to our detox series. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up, chair pose. Exhale, setting up, eagle. Left foot is our base. Take your right leg, wrap it around your left. Option to give yourself a hug, okay? Otherwise, option to take your right arm underneath your left and take your eagle grip. Big inhale, exhale 1 inch deeper into the posture. Option to use your foot as a kickstand, by the way, if you're a little wobbly. And then we inhale all the way up, mountain. Exhale, let something go. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, let's set up eagle on the right side. Right foot is our base. Left leg wraps around right. Remember, you can use your left toe as a kickstand, and then you can either take a big hug or eagle arms, bringing your left arm around this time and taking that eagle grip. Big inhale. Exhale, bring everything in. And then we open up into mountain pose. All right, now we're going to set up tree pose. Left foot is our base. Right foot comes either above or below your knee. Avoid the knee joint. Bringing your knee away from your body, engaging the heck out of your left leg, and then take whatever arm variation serves you. I like to bring my hands together behind my back, taking kind of a reverse prayer posture. This opens up through the shoulders in addition to the forearms. Then let it all go. Let's set up the other side. Right foot is our base, left leg. The foot comes either above or below the knee. Avoid the knee joint. If you're a little wobbly, it's okay. And then you can take either the same arm variation or you can do something else. You can even be moving your arms around. Take whatever serves you best. Remember to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Then we inhale all the way up, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Going into pigeon pose. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step on through, set up pigeon. Now, if you have any knee issues or challenges that are bothering you, I recommend flipping on over and going into figure four. Otherwise, set things up. You can look over one shoulder to square your hips towards the front. And then, either join me on your forearms. You can just be on your hands, whatever works best for you. Okay. And we come back in the downward facing dog. Let's set up the other side. Remember, if you need to do figure four, set up figure four on the other side. I also have other videos on the channel where we do figure four instead of pigeon. All right. Same thing here. Square hips towards the front. Then either stay up on your palms or come down onto your forearms, really releasing through our glutes, through our hips, through our legs. It feels amazing, this release. As an athlete with asthma and an ultra runner, this is part of my weekly stretching routine. Really focusing on opening up the legs for mobility. Then we exit the posture back into downward facing dog. Come down to your knees. Let's flip it on over, going into our supine series. Hug your right knee towards your right armpit. We are detoxifying our digestive system here, boosting our metabolism, and then drop your knee across your body, keeping your shoulder blades stacked on the earth, and breathe. When I was 4 years old, I was told that I would never be able to run. I would never be able to play soccer. Let's swap out our legs. Bring your left knee towards your left armpit, getting the other side of our digestive system, and then drop your left knee across your body. Well, at age 4, I didn't like this very much. I loved soccer, wasn't a runner yet, but I didn't like being told that I had this limitation, that asthma was going to run my life. Once you're ready, meet me in happy baby pose, grabbing the outside or inside edges of your feet, keeping your lower back flat on the earth, and then alternating, straightening one foot and then the other. Just making sure that you keep your lower back flat on the earth. You may not be able to extend your feet too much, just like I am here, but the stretch through your legs is amazing. Now I want you to bring everything in, say something really nice about yourself. Exhale, release, final Savasana. So I've had perceived limitations since birth. Now what I've done with that is I took that warning that my doctor gave me, I did my research, I figured out how to use my breath to empower myself as an athlete with asthma. I have used my breath throughout my life to not only play multiple soccer games in a weekend without using my inhaler, but ultimately to become an ultra runner with asthma who doesn't have to rely on his inhaler. I do that through breath. I do that through power, the power within, the power that breath gives me. And you can too. So I invite you to overcome any perceived limitations you may have and let all of that go today. Now, when you're ready, pick your favorite side, use your bicep as a pillow, and safely push yourself up to a seated position. Bring your palms out to receive, and then bring your palms heart center. The student and teacher in me acknowledges, honors, and respects that in every single one of you. Bow forward. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. This was your 25-minute yoga flow. I'm Jonny Havey, and I'll see you next time.